I love you.
I love you.
I've loved you from the beginning. You know that, and I'll love you till the end, and there will never be an end. I vow to forego the final piece of nirvana until you first are freed from these chains of existence. Whether they last all of this life or for the next 100,000, there will be no end to my coming back in search of you and an effort to bring you peace and ease and happiness. I vow to give you from this day onward all the merit I accumulate for my own good deeds, and I beg God to give me whatever suffering you are still due. I vow to sleep and sit and stand and walk and carry on with all the activities of my life with your feet forever on my head, each one of your toes, especially your special ones, like a jewel in the sacred crown you have adorned me with. I vow to gaze at you for eternity with the lidless eyes of devotion, seeing in you my truth, my hope, and my own liberation reflected back to me more beautifully than if God had showed me the open door to the beginning of the universe. I vow to bow before no other being more deeply than I bow before you and my God. I vow each and every day to etch in my heart again and again a reminder of our love, so that it may be the last thing I ever remember, even if ever a day come that I forget my own name. I vow I will never forget yours. I vow to use every last charge of every last nerve in my head and my heart to vigorously craft a life that is whole for us and our family, so that the energy I spend in the creation of our life together will never be in vain, and that every word and deed that comes forth from my being manifests as a blessing for you and our children, that nothing I do is ever again for myself alone. And I vow to relish my sacrifices and revel in gratitude as the most fortunate one endowed with the privilege of serving you forever. You are my queen, you are my goddess. I worship you beyond passion, beyond will, beyond duty. I surrender before you with utter devotion.
you for 1,000